But that idea stunk too.
But that idea stunk too.
The plans to change Hallie's bad breath had failed.
The plans to change Hallie's bad breath had failed.
Now, only a miracle could save halitosis.
Now, only a miracle could save halitosis.
Sadly, the three friends said goodnight.
Sadly, the three friends said goodnight,
unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon.
unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon.
Horizon, that's a funny word. Does it? Horizon. Maybe we need to put that on our word list too.
With that other word.
Yeah, what was the other word?
Amusing. Amused.
Later that night,
Later that night,
when everyone was sound asleep,
when everyone was sound asleep,
two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house.
two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house.
The two burglars were tiptoeing
The two burglars were tiptoeing
through the dark, quiet rooms
through the dark, quiet rooms,
when suddenly they came upon halitosis.
when suddenly they came upon halitosis.
Yikes! Whispered one burglar. Oh, you know what? It says whispered, so we should say yikes. Okay, go ahead.
Yikes! Whispered one burglar.
It's a big, mean, scary dog.
It's a big, mean, scary dog.
Ah, don't be silly, whispered one other burglar. Or whispered the other burglar.
Don't be silly, whispered the other burglar.
That's only a cute little fuzzy puppy.
That's only a cute little fuzzy puppy.
He looks kind of scary, or she, I guess, looks kind of scary in the lights, doesn't she? The two burglars giggled at the sight of such a friendly little dog.
The two burglars giggled at the sight of such a friendly dog.
That dog couldn't hurt a fly.
That dog couldn't hurt a fly,
Oh, whispered one burglar.
whispered one burglar.
Come here, Poochie Poochie, whispered the other.
Come here, Poochie Poochie, whispered the other burglar.
So halitosis came over
So halitosis came over.
and gave the burglars a nice big kiss.
It gave the burglars a nice big kiss.
Slurp.
Slurp.
The next morning, the Tosis family awoke
The next morning, the Tosis family awoke
to find the two burglars passed out cold
to find the two burglars passed out cold
on their living room floor.
on their living room floor.
It was a miracle.
It was a miracle.
Look at their faces, they're green. The Tosis family got a big reward
The Tosis family got a big reward
for turning in the crooks.
for turning in the crooks.
And soon, halitosis was the most famous
And soon, halitosis was the most famous
crime-fighting dog in the country.
crime-fighting dog in the country.
In the end,
In the end,
Mr. and Mrs. Tosis changed their minds
Mr. and Mrs. Tosis changed their minds
about finding a new home for Hallie.
about finding a new home for Hallie.
They decided to keep their wonderful watchdog after all.
They decided to keep their wonderful watchdog after all.
Can somebody tell me what this sign says?
This home protected by dog breath.
Very good, Hannah. This home protected by dog breath. And they're all happy, but they all have stinky. Yeah. Because life without halitosis
Because life without halitosis
just wouldn't make any sense.
just wouldn't make any sense.
All right, boys and girls. So I want you guys to go over, not yet, after I tell you when. I want you guys to go over to the Reader's Workshop corner, and you're going to go pick out or find your partners. And then the boys are going to go first, and they're going to look at the list and find out who their partner is, and then they're going to come get their partner and go to your favorite reading spot, pick a favorite book, and do this with your own partner. So, and if you have any trouble, then you can always look at the chart that's on the board. So, boys go first, and then girls.
Okay.
Okay, I'll